Welcome to Caracomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
A complete fake identity, an AI-generated face, a cloned voice, and forged documents to back it up sells for about $5 right now. $5. That's less than a cup of coffee for everything a criminal needs to pretend to be someone who doesn't exist. If you've ever gotten a phone call from a number you didn't recognize, or a voice message that sounded almost right but slightly off, this story is about you. Because the tools that used to require coding skills in a criminal network now come with a monthly subscription. According to a new report from the identity firms Unico and Liminal, the cost of running a sophisticated fraud attack has dropped more than 100-fold. That's not a slow climb, that's a collapse. So what happens when scamming someone becomes cheaper than lunch? Let's start with the price tag, because it tells the whole story. On dark web markets, researchers found that synthetic identity kit selling for around $5. Want software that writes convincing scam scripts for you? That rents for about $30 a month. No coding, no hacking skills, no network to join. The report puts it plainly, the skill floor for fraud has basically vanished. For the rest of us, that means the person cloning your kid's voice on the phone might have zero technical ability. They just paid a subscription. Now, can people even spot these fakes? The researchers tested that. They scored people on catching deepfakes, where a perfect score is 1 and a pure coin flip is 0. U.S. respondents scored just above 0, barely better than random guessing. Making a deepfake costs pennies and takes minutes. Catching one needs powerful AI and real-time analysis. So if you've ever thought you'd know a fake when you saw one, the data says most of us wouldn't. Here's the scale of the damage. The report found that AI-assisted fraud now makes up nearly a quarter of all fraud attacks worldwide. Losses top $400 billion a year. And most fraud teams, more than 9 in 10, admit their old systems let warning signs slip through. That's 23% of attacks hitting defenses built for a different era. The reason this works comes down to one word: reuse. A criminal builds one fake face, one automated workflow, and runs it against thousands of targets. As Unico's strategy lead put it, criminals now operate through coordinated networks at low cost, while institutions still defend one case at a time. The attacker pays pennies per attempt. The bank pays for every investigation. The real shift isn't that deepfakes exist. It's that fraud became a volume game. You can't forensically spot your way out of a flood where each attack costs almost nothing and beats old defenses most of the time. So let's bring it home. The cost of faking a person just crashed to about $5. Most people can't tell a deepfake from the real thing. And the systems meant to protect us were built for a slower world. Whether you're investigating a case or just answering your phone, the question isn't, is this real anymore? It's, how do I prove it? That's the world we're in now. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, Caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.